is Phoenix Rising, coming back with another video. Today, we're making keto apple cider donuts. That's right, folks. Keto apple cider donuts. This is a fall themed recipe. Change the colors outside. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So first things first, we have 1 cup almond flour. Thing calls for erythritol, but we're using monk fruit. We got 1/3 cups monk fruit. We have some Himalayan pink sea salt. And in this cup we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder to 1 teaspoon cinnamon. For our wet ingredients, we have almond milk, 1/4 cup, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract in this bowl already. We just added 1/4 cup of almond milk. With the butter, you want 1/4 cup of butter. You want the butter melted down before you put it in. So we're gonna take this in a bowl. Add the second egg. Now I have this apple pie seasoning here. We're gonna take some of this. Probably basically what this is just nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of that. And then we have our secret recipe here. This is for oatmeal. It is low carb, 0 cal, called Tasty Shakers Oatmeal Mix-In, but you can use it for other things. It's apple cinnamon flavor. They also have a maple flavor. So we're gonna use this to give our donuts an extra appley flavor. Use it liberally if you can find it. I found it at Kroger. So we're gonna use that. I feel like that's gonna be a secret recipe. A lot of people probably don't know about that. And then for our final ingredients, we looked everywhere for apple extract. We could not find it, but we found this one that makes candy. So use this liberal if you find the version that makes candy. We're just gonna go a couple drops in here because it is very sweet. You're gonna have to play around with that to get that to where you want it. Butter's done. Dump that in. That's very hot. Don't do what I do. And then mix the wet ingredients together. Now you're gonna preheat your oven to 350. If you haven't done that already, the link for the recipe will be in the description below. You got your wet ingredients put together here. Now you're going to combine the two. You can go either way. We're going to go in the metal bowl. We'll add the dry to the wet. And you're going to stir. Now, because these are apple cider donuts, and we can't add apple cider, this is not part of the normal recipe, but it's apple cider donuts. We want it to taste apple cidery, so we're kind of improvising. We're going to go ahead and add just about 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar to give it that apple cider taste. Now my apple cider has cinnamon already in it. It tastes like almost like apple cider juice, but a little bit less vinegary. We're gonna go ahead, we just tried it. We want it to be a little bit more appley. We're gonna add a little bit more of this apple sweetener to it, and that should be good. We're gonna save the rest of this. So if you use this, I like things appley. I like the apple flavor. I used about 1/2 bottle. If you want a reference point for that. We're gonna stir them back together. After trying it, I feel like this stuff really did help with apple flavoring. I would recommend this stuff if you can find it. Like I said, they also have one for maple and brown sugar as well. Like, I was sitting there trying to find stuff to make these donuts. I'm like, how am I gonna get the apple cider flavor into these donuts without using apples? And came across this stuff at Kroger. I bought it for oatmeal, for my steel cut oatmeal. So you're gonna fill these. You got your tray here. You're gonna fill them about halfway on each tray. bake these from 22 to 28 minutes at 350 degrees. But for you guys, it'll be like 5 seconds. So in the oven they go. While that's cooking, we're gonna mix together our other ingredients. We're also gonna put some cinnamon in here. Basically gonna copy the other ingredients. You got your monk fruit. Like I said, it calls for a recipe of erythritol. You're gonna take your apple pie or your oatmeal apple cinnamon seasoning. I feel like this is gonna be a good addition to this. Now this stuff is pretty appley. About 1/8 of a cup of that. I guess you can just shake it up, or get the powder for the outside of the donuts. So with that being said, we got 27 minutes. We're gonna cut it here, and we'll be back in 27 minutes. Or for you guys, 10 seconds. So we have tried to make these donuts. This is what we get. Crumbles. I have a whole pile of donuts here. I will show you. This is what we got left. You got pieces. I cannot get the donuts to set up in the tray. We're having problems with that. I will tell you, I have tried these pieces. And they're pretty good. Like the actual mix that I put together is really good. So I do recommend that you at least try to make the recipe. I do recommend using a silicone baking tray so that way you can pop them out. But I'm still gonna eat this. I just ain't gonna be a donut. We tried, folks. And I got another debacle. Worse than the mozzarella sticks. But tastes better than the mozzarella sticks. So there's that. But we tried. I recommend a silicone baking tray. Or if anyone knows on how to get these donuts not to stick to the tray, put a comment down below, because I would like to try to make this recipe again the right way. We can't get them to set up. We've tried 3 different things. We keep getting pieces. The first ones, they fell apart. We do have a little bit of batter left, so we're gonna go try one more way. I'm not gonna film that because it's probably not gonna turn out. If it does, we'll post it. If not, you'll know this is what we tried to do. So with that being said, this is Phoenix Rising telling you, like, subscribe, comment. If you want more debacle videos like so. No, I'm just kidding. They're normally not. But, like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching, folks. This has been an episode of Cooking with Phoenix, telling you to fly like the Phoenix, folks. Peace.